Hello, everyone. Pleasure to have you, Oscar, today on DTV channel. I am Sergey Sivansyan, mastermind of think tank community and founder of this decentralized television about technologies and innovations. Today, we're going to talk about how to design mature top-notch blockchain. But before we start, I'm going deep into the blockchain's rabbit hole, and we'll let Oscar to introduce himself and tell about how his background and role in BitCherry company. Oscar, your turn.
Hi everybody, I'm Oscar. Actually, I'm an advisor for BitCherry, and my background I work for in this blockchain field around 5 years, but mostly I work in China and Southeast Asia.
Okay, perfect. We have fundamental blockchains. I'm talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Cosmos, Hedera hash graphs. What's the reason to launch another one? And are they do not so mature or solving another kind of issues?
Okay, nowadays in the traditional business, the mature effect is particularly significant, like giant monopoly, centralized data, and consumer information leaks, and other problems seriously hinder the virtuous cycle of business, sometimes even lead to the vicious cycle. However, the use of the underlying BitCherry blockchain technology helps traditional enterprise to change the existing business structure and internal collaboration, create a commercial channel linking blockchain technology and the real society. Besides that, it's also helping traditional enterprise construct a trusted distributed business ecological environment and creating a brand new business structure. So actually, there are 3 characteristics based on BitCherry: highly efficient and stable, data security, consensus governance. Enterprise users can easily deploy an ideal distributed business applications. After the pandemic, a large number of commercial enterprises around the world will face cash flow problems, labor cost problems, and consumer confidence problems. The distributed collaboration system with blockchain technology as the bottom layer will inevitably be the foundation of various organization systems in the future. So in the future, there will be more business and organizations study and use the underlying technology of BitCherry. There are a few points they will use it to do internal personal structure transformation, saving financial resources, reduce their costs, and create a distributed collaboration mechanism based on work, benefit the participants from the decentralized transaction, and also assist traditional enterprise to quicken the establishment of trust relationships, and simplifying the complicated business process, and ultimately reducing enterprise costs.
I see. Just let's talk a little bit about consensus, because it really matters. Because when so many validators, miners, nodes works simultaneously, all of them have to come for one decision somehow. Maybe or not so deep, but please, what's the key differences among them? I'm talking in perspective of BitCherry's blockchain.
Okay, BitCherry, they consider token holders have the right to participate in decision making for the future development of the project and entitled to involve in the on-chain management. Therefore, in BitCherry consensus mechanism, BitCherry's data structure is based on the hash map. It is the blockchain pioneering technology with 6 degrees of separation theory, which demonstrate the value of POUC users, select consensus nodes, optimize the network propagation consensus process. It is different from the other consensus method. All users can participate in the POUC consensus. The algorithm automatically selects neighboring nodes and non-neighboring nodes to virtual voting according to the relationship graph algorithm and refers to their weight for virtual voting. The selected nodes will receive accounting rewards. Yeah.
Okay, I see. I see. I would like to go to the website and show something to our viewers. Here, what we see that the world the BitCherry is goes to be the world's first commercial scalable blockchain infrastructure based on IPv8 technology. But a couple of words: why IPv8 when even IPv6 don't implement yet on all the sites around the globe over 10 years till now? What's your expectation about that, and how and why IPv8, not 7 or 5? What's the reason of that numbers, and why BitCherry had to use, for example, IPv8 especially?
Okay, nowadays, almost all public chains projects in the blockchain market have P2P protocols that work above the TCP transmission layer of the host site of the IPv6 or IPv4 wide area network, which is using 4 or 6 bytes for addressing, such as blockchain projects Giant, Bitcoin, Ethereum. As an emerging technology, the core concept of blockchain is decentralized. And the P2P protocol is built on the IPv4, IPv6 wide area network, but its essence still fails to remove the shackles of centralization because Bitcoin and Ethereum are both in the network transmission process. It is transmitted in the plain text and can be resolved by other network nodes on the way. Although digital signature technology is used to ensure that the transmission content will not be tampered with, it does not have the function of confidentiality and privacy protection. But BitCherry, the world's first commercial scalable blockchain infrastructure that is based on IPv8 technology, the IPv8 address is based on IPv4 and IPv6 address, but it adding 2 bytes to express the topological relationship of the network and the double layer P2P plus gateway node. That's why we name it at IPv8, because it adding 2 bytes to express the relationship of the network. P2P plus will establish a decentralized, fast, safe, and private point-to-point on the IP layer communication network. For example, IPv4, IPv6 are regular roads, and all the villages have the roads. IPv8 builds a highway, and all the cities have the highway entrance and exits, while IPv8 address build a highway entrance link the regular road. The reason why BitCherry using IPv8 as the underlying protocol is because P2P protocol is the use of 4 or 6 byte addressing. However, P2 Plus is using the network address as 8 byte addressing. And the network destination address information that can be expressed is more abundant. Destination address and the gateway service information to achieve decentralized and high-speed interconnection between different networks. BitCherry blockchain is a high-performance network to achieve hundreds of thousands per second TPS. The between nodes all require hundreds of megabytes of network bandwidth. It doesn't work for normal network. Therefore, BitCherry uses the high-performance P2 Plus protocols and IPv8 network addressing transmission path.
Perfect. You know, at the end of our interview, I would like to ask one of the questions from our online viewers. All of them are really bullish. They see that all the markets go high, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all that stuff. And what's your predictions, or what's the mood of the BitCherry company? Because looks like all the market now looking very bullish, and all of them go implement blockchain in their businesses, in their enterprise, in their real life. What's your prediction on what's your thoughts about that?
Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin first, because Bitcoin is the first coin, right? So yeah, we will assume it's the king in the cryptocurrency, in the blockchain. But why Ethereum going bullish now? I think it's because the DeFi, decentralized finance. So many of the DeFi project is built on Ethereum network, but some they move to the Tron, the TRX. But I think BitCherry maybe they can achieve a higher or better achievement, because they are going to launch the testnet and the mainnet recently, very soon.
You know, I want to congratulate to the Ethereum 2.0, because today, just a few hours ago, all the validators are get ready. They already have amount of the money, amount of the Ethereum, yes, amount of the Ethereum based to be launched on the 1st of December. Another network, yes, it's another launching phase, and now we are going to see new kind of consensus. We're talking about migrating for consensus proof of work to consensus proof of stake to the Ethereum platform as well. In my opinion, much more better should be implemented in blockchain, in the BitCherry's blockchain, because it's some kind of combination of that consensuses in one side. Yeah. It's very interesting. Oscar, thanks for your time. It's very interesting and very thoughtful topic about BitCherries. Now we get all the points how new kind of not-chain blockchain should appear on the world. Get ready and stay tuned with BitCherry because we are spreading very interesting and well-noted information around the globe. Oscar, my pleasure to have you today. See you.
Thank you, Sergio. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.